Okay, welcome back. This time to Melbourne.
Yeah, now we're finally at Melbourne.
We've been waiting for it. It's not too long. It's been one race, but yes, we are here finally.
Let's see if we can get away from the mechanical damage from the last race.
If I can finish in the points, anything from 10 to first, it's fine. It'll be a win. But judging by practice, yes, it it wasn't too good. But yeah.
But yeah, let's see how it goes. And we're gonna head now back into one-shot qualifying. So
Yeah, qualifying, then straight on to the race.
Excellent lap. We're all very, very pleased with that one. Nice work. Come on, I see.
Well, once upon a time, this used to be the season opener before it fell victim to a pandemic reshuffling. But now Albert Park is back at the heart of the F1 calendar, so welcome to sun-kissed Melbourne for the Australian Grand Prix. We go racing today then in the state of Victoria, where the drivers have 14 corners and 3.28 miles to navigate at an average lap speed of around 120 miles per hour. Close proximity of the barriers make accidents inevitable. Recent history shows us that a safety car is not at all out of the question. So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. It's a Ferrari pole position. Sergio Perez lines up alongside. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Fernando Alonso, Russell, Hamilton, Verstappen, Norris, Oscar Piastri, Maverick, Joe, Bottas, Stroll, Tsunoda, Albon, Ocon, Sargent, Gasly, Hulkenberg, Ricciardo, and Kevin Magnussen fills the last spot on the grid. Now it's time to head down to the track. Natalie Pinkham joins me once again in the commentary box. It's fantastic to have you with us today. I'm curious though, how do you think the drivers stop those pre-race nerves from becoming overwhelming when you're lining up on the grid?
Well, the regulations aren't new anymore, but the teams and the drivers are still coming to terms with them. I firmly believe it's also track specific. We've seen some wheel-to-wheel racing throughout the year. Some tracks lend themselves better to it than others. I'd like to see it at every race in the whole season. Is that too much to ask?
Let's go. And every single time the transition screen passes, I think this is the race, and then it's just the formation lap.
Yep.
Okay, how was that pull away? You'll have a bit more grip than that on the start, but we need to warm the tyres properly now. Make sure you get some...
I must just remember to stay behind number 8 and not number 7. And drive pretty slowly.
But yeah, let's hope for no more technical difficulties.
I just almost crashed. Yes. Both me and PS3 got reset. Like he brake tested me, I went into the back of him, both of us were on the starting grid already. Yeah, oh well. I'll be waiting patiently.
Well, with the
Hopefully the race start is better than the,
the formation
lap.
Well, we've had everything today. Stuff not working, internet failing.
Yes, up to the point where we have to redo this.
Yeah, we got to about lap 5 and then internet went to crap.
Yeah, then internet decided no more. They left the chat.
Completely.
Oh well, let's hope this one goes well. We can finish the race. Hopefully I can repeat my race start and work my way through the pack up to... Well, I'm in the points, so first of all I need to maintain points and then try and work my way up as much as possible. But like we said, not be too aggressive, because that's when there's a repeat of last week. Cool beans. Here we go. Oh, yes, we got a great start there. Even Norris as well.
I always try and wait, and then I think the lights are gonna go green, but it's not. It's just gonna disappear.
Well, I had a very weird race start there. I was on the inside, Max tapped me, and as I was getting out of the corner, it put me in ghost mode. But at least I'm still up to P5.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
And I don't think I've got any damage. Just double check real quick. No, I'm still good. Don't check your performance of the car and forget to shift up or down. Okay, so we're off. I'm trying my defensive driving now already.
But on the straights.
Yeah, so I just lost the position to Hamilton, but I'll claw it back. I'm not going to be too aggressive at the start. Get the tires up to temp first, get it into the window before attacking the corners too much. Try and maintain position, keep the car in one piece. Because it's like after the third lap, it seems to even out a bit more, like the gaps and stuff between us and the cars. Problem is, well, there's a change. if you haven't noticed.
Yeah, see,
now.
Perez is on mediums this time.
Every single race is on mediums except for Hamilton. And the previous attempt, it was all on softs. Maybe they saw something from us.
Yeah, hopefully they didn't try and use our ideas. Like, don't copycat us.
Yes, please. We've been screwed enough already today.
They can copycat you from last race.
Yes, please. Please do.
I see Hamilton, Alonso, and Verstappen is still on softs.
Oh, okay. Looking at my timing screen, just about everyone around me is on mediums as well, so... Which should be a good thing, because it can give us an equal opportunity. They won't have the speed as quickly. They also have to work the tires into the track first.
Yeah, but I think for next time we can up the difficulty by 5 or 10 just to see how it goes, especially in practice.
Yeah, in practice we can attempt it.
We'll see if we can bring that a little bit closer to having them a little bit more competitive.
I mean, they are competitive if you don't start on pole.
Oh, that's also true.
If you start on pole, you've got a clean gap to the first corner, you've got a clean exit from the first corner. If you're not on the front row, fighting the AI is a bit more difficult.
That also makes sense.
In terms of fighting them without having damage. Let me put it that way. Fighting them is not that difficult, but fighting them and not getting any damage, that is the secret.
I nearly drove into the wall because I was busy looking at the times.
I'm trying to pull a gap between me and Norris behind me. So I'm P6 at the moment. At least I've gained like three positions. Working my way through the times, but Hamilton is still pulling away from me just a bit. He's 2.6 ahead.
Hopefully you can pull that back and actually start overtaking, because I see from 2nd to 5th is basically one big pack fighting with each other.
Yeah, so, well, it helps me because if they fight each other, it tends to give me the opportunity to gain, you know?
Yeah, they're gonna keep fighting and then slow each other down. Which works for both of us, it gives you the advantage to catch up and maybe overtake.
And gives you the...
And join the fight, and gives me the opportunity to just run away in first.
Yeah, exactly. So it suits me quite well. I'm trying to pull back positions here to Hamilton. At least we're down to 2 seconds now.
Yeah, with them fighting, I'm currently having a 5-second lead on Verstappen. That's currently in 2nd.
Sheesh. Yeah, he's having a way better race than the first attempt.
Yeah, he actually made it up a few positions instead of just dropping down.
Yeah, man, he was like P6 in the previous attempt. So it's like the internet helped them a bit more.
I think it also helped. It just frustrated us, so now we're driving more aggressively.
I was about to say, now we're not taking it easy for the first few laps. Like full out on the beat from the beginning.
I need to quit looking at times and stuff when I'm on the straight, because I just veer off to one side or the other.
Well, he's just pulled the gap to 2.9 again. So. Man, these guys are quick in front of me. I'm maintaining my position to the guys behind me pretty well.
What's your time split on the guys behind you?
It's about 2 seconds. It's 1.9 something.
That's not too bad.
The guys in front of me, it's 3.2 now. So he's actually gaining. But given that he's on softs, he should be diving off the cliff way sooner than I do.
Yeah, he's gonna start feeling tire wear much sooner than you.
Yeah, exactly. Unless he's like a superior tire whisperer. Oh shit! And then I just cut the corner.
Well, to be honest, we're not the best at tire management.
Oh no! I'm probably like in the bottom 10, not the top 10.
But that just mainly comes down to using the controller, because every input it still uses the tire more than just smooth
Yes,
steering.
Yeah, you don't have the like precise steering or correction angle that you get with the steering wheel. Okay, well, I think my tires are in the window now. I'm gonna start attacking the corners a bit more. See how that works, because I've got enough room ahead to attack corners without the risk of damage or accidents.
Just don't overshoot it.
No. I won't be that aggressive, but I will be aggressive.
I'm trying to keep this as smooth as possible to try and extend that lead and maybe save on the tires a little bit.
I was about to say, extend the tire life.
Well, I'm also building as much of a lead as I can, because I know my engine's gonna start giving me problems later in the race.
I'm sure that actually played a part in my race last time as well. It's like you don't have the exact same amount of power that you should.
No, you were losing on the straights much more than I was, and we were on the same...
The exact same setup, exact same strategy.
Yeah, because yours ended up on, what, 85% of the last race?
Yeah, 85 or 86. Yeah, that engine was shot.
Yeah, mine's currently on 63, so I'm trying to use it while it's still good.
Yes.
It just needs to last for 13 laps. Then we can swap it out for the next race.
Yeah, like I said, I'm sure I'm going to be taking a few grid penalties as we progress through the season.
Yeah, the other thing as well, since we've got the failures enabled, like the mechanical failures and stuff, that also contributes to it quite well, or quite a lot when stuff breaks in practice or qualifying and that kind of thing.
That is true as well. I didn't think about it that way, but it makes sense.
Yeah, because that just boosts the damage quite a bit every time something happens, depending on the system that it happens on.
Yes, yeah, of course. And if it happens on one system that affects the other, you'll see the repercussions as well.
Yeah, you get the accumulation of both at that point then.
Yes, yeah, you get the, what do you call this? Progressive damage. And the way that one impacts the other as well. Well, I'm catching them now, finally.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, so Hamilton overtook Perez. Perez and Hamilton is fighting. One of them just had a big lockup.
Yeah, Verstappen
So,
put a second lead on Hamilton, so
1.5 seconds.
yeah, I'm down to trailing them by 1.3, so that helps me as well. But now we're on the straights where I'm sure they've got the higher top speed set up.
now I think all of them have a higher top speed set up than us.
Ah man, and then I short shifted for the first time in this attempt. Someone had a crash.
How's your tires
Oh,
looking?
Perez. Now Perez, his engine is shot, man. He's out. He's out of this. Thank you very much, sir.
Yeah, congratulations on being top 5.
Well, he's lucky. As he came onto the last corner,
Yeah.
it was just all smoke, so he basically just coasted it into the pits.
Oh, that helps.
Anyway, tires is at 28%. How about you?
Between 31 and 29. Between the back left and back right.
Yeah, but we'll do the same as we did in the previous one, because I think we're just about on the same pit lap. So if you're ahead, you'll pit first. Well, you'll definitely be ahead, but so you'll pit first, and then I'll just put the lap after.
Yeah, that can work. We can also see when the time comes what our tire usage is at, and decide from there to maybe push it a lap or two extra.
I was aiming for anything between lap 10 and 12, so for now it's still good, but we also know how quickly these tires goes from it's manageable to a slip and slide.
Yeah, mine's at the point where you can start feeling it in the corners.
Well, the soft guys are pitting, so this is our opportunity to build up. Let's hammer it down.
Yeah, try and push it as much as you can. But
yes,
yeah, I'm
this will be a qualifying lap.
Yeah, I'm noticing the tire usage now because I can't push the corners as much as usual. I have to slow down way earlier than normal.
I was about to say I also have to slow down quite a bit more. Hey, look at that. We're number 1 and number 2.
Yeah, finally.
Yeah, but you've got like 11 seconds on me.
I still don't know what's the stupid button to do the pit.
Oh, to confirm like your turn in and stuff.
Yeah.
Are you in the pits now? Not yet.
No, not yet. I'm gonna aim for lap 12 if possible.
Yeah, because I'm just looking at the guys behind me who's on mediums as well. I'm guessing, and I might be wrong, but I'm guessing these guys are going to pit probably end of this lap.
Yeah, that's possible.
Because if I'm not mistaken, the teammates would have been on soft, so they just got rid of their softs. Oh shit. Yep. Took that corner way too wide.
Which one?
Last one.
Yeah,
I forgot about the whole you have to slow down a bit more because now we're feeling the tires a bit more.
I'm feeling it sliding through the chicane.
Yeah, so I'm trying to build up a bigger gap between me and the car behind. So when I do go pit, in theory, hopefully, we can come out in the same order that we are in now. Because, I mean, if the soft guys had to pit on lap 9, we should be able to go to lap 12, 13 as well. Definitely.
Yeah.
Unless tire simulation in this game is absolute shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna put end of lap 12. I don't know if you want to put now.
No, because I'm not sliding too much.
Okay, cool.
So
Yeah.
you go end of lap 12 and then I'll go end of lap 13. And hopefully by then we've built up quite a bit of a gap between myself and Norris. I've got 5.2 seconds on him, but he hasn't been into the pits yet. He pits now. So then it's Verstappen. Verstappen is 11 seconds. So this will have to be 2 bangers of a lap, man.
And an amazing pit.
Ugh, yeah. What are the chances? We're with Ferrari, man. At least we're in control of strategy, so we don't have to be scared about that. But the pits, we still don't really control the pits. We just control the turn in. so let's hope. I mean, a good pit stop for these guys is like 2.83 seconds, which in the greater scheme of things is quite slow because Verstappen is still catching me, the bastard.
I must just remember to actually drive into the pit lane, not like last time, or not like in practice.
Oh, yeah, then you'll have a penalty actually in the race. Yeah, so the strategy works out because I'm starting to slide a bit now, so I'll be able to complete this lap,
Right, let's go. Come on. Okay, that's a fairly
but probably
decent
not make up the time that I wanted with Verstappen.
I had a 2.6 stop time on mine.
That's not bad.
Yeah,
Not great,
I finally
bad.
found the button.
Is it?
Yeah.
Makes a world of difference.
Well, to be honest, I hit 4 buttons at the same time, so
One of them worked. One of them worked. Don't know which one, but one of them worked. But look at this race turning out to be quite an okay race. I'll reserve judgment for after the pit stop. But the car is still in one piece, which is much more than I could say, let's say at lap 13 at Saudi.
But even the first race in Bahrain, we both had damage at some point.
Yeah, that's true. But I think the only reason we did so well in the first race was because of
Yeah, we were still
AI.
under default AI difficulty.
I mean, the reason I did so poorly in the previous one, like I said, it's the way that I tried to defend. But trying this new strategy we discussed, it definitely works way better to not fight them too hard and just like gain the position back through turns.
Yeah, it's much easier to gain a position back than trying to block them and defend.
Yes. Yeah, it's easier to get it back than to try and hold on to it. Oh shit, I almost crashed in the pits.
And don't do that.
No, well, I'm in the pits now. Good. Let's see. Got a good turn in. Come on, boys. Come on, boys.
Go, go. Okay, that was a fairly decent stop.
Yeah,
Well
stop time
within the time
2.6,
we
which is
expected.
not bad, but I'm back down to P5. Yeah, I'll come out in P5. Hamilton is 16 and a half
After
seconds
these
behind
tyres now, we
me.
wanna finish the race on this
So I'm hunting, well, it's Russell, not Maverick. I'm hunting down, and this guy almost took me out. Straight out of the pits, Russell, bloody idiot. I'll be hunting down Mercedes as well as Alonso. But remember, now we're on soft, so
And
could
now,
theoretically be better.
yeah, now we can push a little bit more. You just have to wait, well, basically 1 lap just to heat the tires up.
Yes, sir. I'm right on Russell here. So I'm P6 at the moment, but soon to be P5, except for we're in the straight now, which is our biggest weakness. Yeah, so I'm clawing him back through the corners right now.
At least we don't have such a big problem on the start-finish straight because we don't get to top speed at the end of it.
Yes, that's true.
But the other straight is still the place that
I've
we lose
got
time.
him, I've got him. Easy as you like.
Nice.
Easy as you like. Fighting for the turn. Got the corner. Got the apex. Corner cut slightly.
If they didn't penalize you, you're
baby.
fine.
Nah, I'm good, man. I'm good. P5. Meaning I'm good in terms of corner cutting, not good in terms of racing. Don't get me wrong. So now I have to pull a gap so that I'm safe on that big straight that we've got. That's our weakness. If I can get to a podium, this would have been a very, very good comeback, I'd say, because my practice was bad, my qualifying was bad.
Okay, gap to the car ahead is 9.7 seconds.
I have full faith in you. Try and get a podium.
Do you think I can gain 10 seconds in the next
5 laps.
4 laps? 4 laps, because I need one to actually maintain.
It's possible.
Okay, that's us with 5 laps of fuel remaining. 5 laps of fuel left.
5 laps of fuel, dude. There's 5 laps left. Should be 6 laps of fuel remaining, but hey ho, who's counting?
I'm still wondering at some point if we're gonna run out of fuel.
The problem is, I think we drive a bit more aggressively than they anticipated when giving us the fuel loads.
That's also true, but like we discussed last time, to try and play with the settings is a bad idea because you always mess it up.
Yeah, well, I mean, you could add one more lap of fuel, but I promise you, you will end up losing a lot of time versus the AI.
Yeah, just with the extra weight on the car.
Yeah, because I mean, we are driving poles to the wall while I am trying to gain positions and stuff, and that uses up way more fuel. These guys will still be driving the exact same way, so you'll end up losing a lot of time to them. Especially in the start when we're all very close together.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I tried tinkering with the fuel loads and stuff in my single player career once, and yeah, it ended badly, so I'd rather stay away.
Well, to be honest, you've picked up 3 seconds from me, so seems like you're pulling a bit.
I'm telling you, man, I'm going balls to the wall here. I'm going for driver of the day as well.
Congratulations on the fastest lap.
We'll see. We'll see if it stays. Eventually, somewhere along the line, I'm going to have to start saving the tires a bit more than I am now.
Now you can start saving when you're ahead of Alonso.
Come on, dude, it's 2 positions. You can do this.
How far behind are you from them?
5.8 from Alonso, but I'm sure once I get Alonso, Hamilton should be close behind.
Yeah, weren't you 10 seconds behind Alonso?
Yes, I was.
Yeah, then you're picking up pace nicely.
Fine. I'm driving the wheels off of this car. Well, I'm trying to. At least now I can see them for the first time since exiting the pits.
And that also helps.
Yeah, isn't it like once you see the people you're chasing, it's like you tend to feel like you go a bit quicker?
Yeah, it's always the thing, because then you have a target you're aiming for.
Yeah, exactly. And you can see the lines they're taking and stuff like that. Once they make a mistake, it's like you're there to pounce.
It's almost like riding a hovercraft. On that, if you see something, you just know you're gonna hit it. Doesn't matter what you do, you're gonna go straight to it.
Like a big magnet.
Pretty much.
I might be able to claw back at them in the next 2 laps, so the final lap might be interesting. Or a disaster, one of the two.
What's your tire usage at?
Oh, I'm not sure. I'll check on the big straight because now I'm just focusing on hitting the braking zones without outbraking myself, more spinning. 24%. You?
26.
So it's not too bad. I mean, you've got a lap on me.
Yeah, but I'm starting to feel it in the chicane. The back is starting to step out.
Ach, it's fine. You've got like 1 lap to survive. 2.
I also have a 9-second lead on Verstappen, so
Yeah, just beat him. Whatever you do, just finish ahead of him. Come on, bro. Have an accident. Not you. The idiots in front of me.
I was just gonna say.
No, not you. I want us, like my goal, I don't really care too much about drivers, but my goal is we should just win the constructors, and that means both of us needs to get really good points each and every weekend, you know? So drivers, I don't really mind who's ahead of who, but in constructors we need to win this.
Yeah. Well, my engine is currently at 68%.
Yeah, you'd probably be able to do about 2 practice sessions with it, and then you have to replace it.
I think that's the plan for next time, is to use it as long as possible before swapping it.
Okay, you just started the final lap of the race.
I'm thinking
Final
of
lap.
putting in my screwed one for like a practice session, and then I'll just change it back over to the nice one before the actual race.
That can help.
Yeah, in order to save it a bit, you know.
Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Especially since we don't have, we don't understand the concept of going easy on something.
Yeah, no. Like in practice, we go all out as if it's a race as well. Oh, dude, I can smell them.
I see.
But
I
I won't have.
I see,
I won't have enough time to pass.
I see you're 2 seconds behind Alonso.
Yeah, I can smell them, but I won't have enough time to pass.
I have a feeling this race, in editing, it's going to mainly be focusing on your race this time, since I'm just chilling the whole way.
I mean, it hasn't been a bad run from my side, even if I have to say so myself. It really has not been a bad race.
No, it's been a really good race.
If I had 2 more laps, I probably would have been able to take them. Yeah, man, I'm just not quick enough.
But I have to.
Oh, well, P4.
I have to give it to you. You got back up into the points, and from last week, and you actually did good.
Yeah, no, I'm proud of this performance, I'd say, because after practice, I told you it'll probably be another terrible race, and qualifying wasn't good as well, and
I want to know if
even
that
the start, you
was
know, the first corner I had an accident or a bump, at least no damage, but then getting back up to P5, man, I'm proud of that, it's fine. Way better than last week, so I'll take it.
Yeah, even
And you are still on the podium, there we go.
even
Boy.
even catching 8 seconds on them as well. Yeah, it was a good race.
Yes, man. If we had like 2 more laps, perhaps this is where hindsight comes in. You know, maybe if I had put the 2 laps earlier, I could have made up the time. But it is what it is. I'm still happy. It's a good result. Good result for the team as well.
Yeah,
So,
and we both got points, so always
yes,
help.
so for the team, it's a good haul of points. I think he'll be ahead of Hamilton now. Actually,
Yeah, since he's first.
he's P3 UP1. Yeah, should be.
Yeah, because we were tied in the driver standings.
Should be. Hey, and I got fastest lap. Thank you very much.
Don't you get an extra point for that?
I do. That's why I've got 11.
Ah, nice.
It should be 10. 10 points. 8, 6, 4, 2, 1, 0. Cool beans. Yeah, man. Let's go see what's the standings like. Sure, you are in P1 now. Yes, I'm P4. Great stuff. Great stuff. Ferrari. Yes. Now the gap looks way better.
On what are we standing?
99 points, gap 23.
Nice.
That is way better.
But no, that was
Okay.
that was a good race.
Awesome, thanks. Yeah, good performance for the team. And then we'll see you in the next one.
Yeah, see everybody next time.
Cheers, guys. Enjoy.